losing all sight, you'll be free falling. Upright, upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. Where the black is white, you'll be losing all sight, you'll be free falling. Caught up in counting all the kisses been kissed. What's that dimension where it always persists? Trying to find all the things you dislike, but only to find that your emotions are right. Upright, upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the black is white, you'll be losing all sight, you'll be free falling. Upright, upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the black is white, you'll be losing all sight, you'll be free falling. Upright, upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the black is white, you'll be losing all sight, you'll be free falling. Upright, upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the black is white, you'll be losing all sight, you'll be free falling. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the black is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling.
Hello everyone, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. It's great to have you with us at Docklands. We're set for an enthralling contest between Hawthorn and Port Adelaide. We have one of last week's winners up against one of last week's losers. Today's match will offer further insight on where these teams sit in the pecking order. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
G'day, Hutto. I've tipped the Hawks. I like the way they go about it. They're a disciplined side. They play for each other and they're well coached. I think they'll be too good today.
We'll see if you're right, Harf. Thank you. The coin toss is about to take place.
Hawthorn's 2001 season was on the brink when they trailed Port Adelaide by 17 points at three-quarter time in their Football Park semi-final. My co-commentator Daniel Harford brought the Hawks to within a kick for the third time in the quarter with 6 minutes to play. After marking on the lead inside 50, John Barker put the Hawks in front with 2.5 minutes left. The Sirens snuffed out one final Port Adelaide thrust as the Hawks booked a date with the Bombers in a preliminary final. The full-time scores 10-12, 72 to 10-9, 69.
Finally, we are underway and words give way to actions. Visentini wins the first ruck contest. Butters. Who was he aiming for? Drew. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Hardwick got a fist in. The Hawks under great pressure. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Visentini, the winner there. McDonald, dangerous place to lose it. Butters. The Power are on the ball.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Power on the board early. Visentini slaps it out. Where? Unable to get it inside 50. What's he got on offer? Tidy ball. McDonald has charged into space. Good looking kick. Honours the lead. The defence has fallen down. Lewis marks. That's hard to stop. Gunston. This deserves a goal, but he's put it the wrong side of the stick.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Looking for a quick transition. Me can keep it moving. Finds himself in space. Searching kick. Weddle wins it back. Great mark. Can he finish it off?
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
They need this, but the moment gets the better of him.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
He's off. That's a useful ball. Manages to find a teammate. Horne-Francis is hard to beat one-on-one. Watson with a big fist. Moving the footy laterally. Day marks. Will he go the bomb? Kicks inside the forward 50. McKenzie appreciates that delivery.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
This would give them the lead. Has he got it? They're in front.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Hawks in front now. The big men fly. McKenzie, Newcomb. They're moving the footy quickly, and the kick inside 50 lets them down. And they're away. What can they muster from the back half? He doesn't waste many. Wines has found some space. Lewis read that one right off the boot. Takes the logical option. Meat can run, and that's a great hand pass. Day. Watson. He's a good thing here. He won't miss this. And the commentator's curse strikes again.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Me presents in space. Waiting for someone to come at him. Can he find a teammate? Joel takes an excellent grab. He's put the foot down. Maybe he could have gone himself, but... Bergman gets there first. Drew on a lead. Finds himself in space. Impey with the intercept mark. Who's at home? Newcomb has floated forward towards the goal mouth. day. Uses the body well. He will surely make this count.
They don't come easier.
The definition of optimism is hoping for him to miss that. He doesn't.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest.
They've got good chemistry, those two.
Newcomb bursts through the middle. They're a big chance here. Bounced straight off his chest. Gunston. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Meek wins the tap. D'Ambrosio, not the required 15 metres. I think he called for that. Great anticipation. Joel, if he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. It's proving hard to get a clearance at the moment. Meek with the tap. D'Ambrosio, Weddle, dangerous to leave on his own.
Forwards dream of these shots.
You wouldn't expect him to have any trouble from there, and he doesn't.
The Power are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Hawks have got out of the blocks well. Their confidence will be high as they head to their huddle. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The noise from this crowd is electric. It's certainly been going their way so far. It's a great feeling when you're playing in front of your home fans and you feel their energy and support. It has a way of spurring you on. If it gets close late in the match, it's almost like having another player on the field.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The big men fly. Burn-Jones. Where? They need a spark. Richards. All alone in the centre square. What's he got on offer? They've got them on the overlap. This is good ball movement. Just needs an accurate kick now. He's got under that one. Defence 101 there.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
Meek with the tap. Burn-Jones with half a chance. Quick snap, and that's a goal!
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Visentini smashes it out of there. Meek intercepts. Feeling the heat, and we will do it all again. Meek has probably got the points at this stage. Delivers to centre half forward. Weddle Mead is calm in a crisis.
The kick was centimetre perfect.
What a game he's having. That's a bit of a gift. Sizes up what's ahead. Ware is there to save the day. The Power are out of trouble. The Hawks have denied them the corridor. Good thinking and good execution too. He's under close attention. He's run through the protected zone and that'll be 50.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Impey with the footy. Leaves it behind. Watson. He's got an option in the centre square. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Evans gets to it first. Where? He's besieged.
They're tackling with great intent.
Visentini wins it. Newcomb intercepts the hand pass. It's not a fair fight. Rinse and repeat. Meek palms it down. On the non-preferred. That's poor play. Cops some unwanted attention. Some good tackles are being laid. Both sides are hard at it. Meek got his palm to it. Ward.
They cannot keep him quiet.
Newcomb just had to get it out. They've put themselves under pressure. A quick getaway wasn't possible. They're tackling with venom today.
The Power simply have to find a way to get the ball inside 50 more often here.
Ward leading from the front. He's been industrious. Bergman spoils and will have a throw in.
The Power would probably like to minimise stoppages and keep the ball in open play as much as they can because their clearance work isn't crash hot at the moment.
Visentini, the winner there. Has to be clean. Butters in the right spot. Burgoyne, Hardwick, read it well. He might have thought about the corridor. Felt the pressure. Newcomb. Moore getting their handball game going. Bouncing ball. Weddle. A whistle for in the back. What's he got on offer? They've picked their way through. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Well-weighted kick. Newcomb. An unexpected opportunity here. He will surely make this count.
He's having a terrific match, ranking highly for clearances, contested possessions, and inside 50s.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
Trying to catch them out. Mead with a chance to relieve the pressure. Finds himself in space. Good looking kick. Joel within range. Can make them pay. Lewis running in support. Which way will it bounce? Doesn't often waste it. Moore clears the area. Look at him go. Day is the man on the spot and he's marked.
He kicked the last one pretty well, so he'll be confident here.
No trouble at all, and they've skipped clear.
I've been keeping an eye on him and his work rate is phenomenal. He really deserves that goal.
The Hawks with a steadying goal. The big men fly. Butters. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Burgoyne. Berry. Not on my watch, he says. Into the middle with the kick. Good handball. Watson. Had some assistance. Gunston. Approaching the 50. The Hawks are playing some great footy.
We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance.
Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
Space has been hard to come by for the most part, and players have been constantly harassed and pressured into errors. The intensity's been fantastic, but it does take a toll, and I wouldn't be surprised to see the game open up as fatigue sets in. Then it becomes about who's prepared to do the gut running and take some risks.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Meek wins it out of the centre. Ward, Newcomb. Through the centre square he goes. They're playing with purpose and poise. He could have blazed away, but he's done the team thing. He's run into trouble. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? The two big men do battle. Richards, Burn-Jones, Barris read it well. The Hawks are bringing great energy. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Butters, Sweet, goes long. Impey doing what he does best. You can't question his commitment. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Wines, strong grab. What's he got on offer? Clever kick. Cochrane, that's good work rate. Wines, I've liked his game today. Barris went bang. Farrell. He didn't break stride. This would give them a real lift, but he's pushed it wide.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd miss more of those than he'd kick.
Trying to catch them out. Can they get something going? Quality delivery by foot. Tidy ball. Whitlock says thank you very much. Burgoyne can just about finish it himself. Remarkably, this will be his first inside 50. Whitlock. He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Meek has rucked tirelessly. Ward, Newcomb provides some run. The defence is disorganised. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. It's a bad miss.
There's no point sugarcoating it. There are no excuses for missing from there.
He's off. That's a well-placed kick. Mead can keep it moving. Finds himself in space. That is very charitable. He will surely make this count. He's been quiet. Amon. Here's real danger now. Golden opportunity here.
He'll want to make the most of this. Who knows how long it'll be before he gets another chance.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
He managed to find some space and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Hawks have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Visentini, the power, should score here. Whitlock needs to be quick. Can he hit a target? Desperate defence. Squeezes the kick. That's a waste. Normally delivers. Mackenzie working hard and being rewarded. Amon with a chance to run. That could come back to bite. No wonder coaches go grey. Takes the safe option. Sin in the clear on centre wing. Can he be the fire starter? Sicily, Impey, kicks laterally. The kick is a poor one. Short pass looks good. They've left him alone in a dangerous spot. Wines. You know how this ends. You just know how it ends.
They'll want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Hawks in front by 9 points. Rucks go at it. Richards, Burn-Jones, puts the foot down and away he goes. Wines, Richards, one step ahead. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Important clearance here. D'Ambrosio, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Sweet, thought his way through it. Honours the lead. What's he got on offer? Georgiades has found some space. Drew, now it's someone else's problem. Knew the tackle was coming. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Good ruck work. Newcomb gets the kick away. No one can mark. Radaglia, he's set upon. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Big clearance to win here. Wines. Burn-Jones. Is anyone home? Sicily thwarts them again. Slick hands. Barris. It's a tough game. They have absolutely spifflicated him. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. 3 quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
Full credit to both sides for their defensive pressure. Neither of them have looked like buckling, and it's not hard to see this one remaining tough and tight. I'd be surprised if there's more than a couple of kicks in it at the end.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The big men fly. Wines. The power have been gallant. Hardwick with the intercept mark. McDonald pushes into space and receives the footy. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Watson. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. The 2 big men do battle. Newcomb. He's been industrious. Weddle marks at centre half forward. Joel. They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Neither side able to clear the footy. Meek gets his hand to it. Newcomb dealt with the pressure. Watson. They cannot keep him quiet. It's loose inside the 50. Gunston affects the turnover. The whistle's gone, and I think he knew it was coming.
Assuming it wasn't a skill error, that wasn't well disguised.
Good-looking kick. Vaughan Francis has got loose. In no hurry here. It must be his birthday. What's he got on offer? Great play. Evans tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Gets it to safety.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Looking for a quick transition. The kick was centimetre perfect. Burgoyne on a lead. Sizes up what's ahead. A chance to clear now. Vaughan Francis. You have to be tough to play this game. The power will have one eye on the clock. Meek has got on top. Newcomb. How's the finish? He hasn't hit it well. In fact, he's hit the behind post. The power might be about to start something. D'Ambrosio picks off the pass.
The crowd will tell the story.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Hawks with a bit of breathing space now. Vizentini smashes it out of there. Wines. Drew lays it off. Some people can't kick that far. The defence has fallen down. Sicily wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Hardwick got the handball away. McDonald through the centre square he goes. Well played. Weddle takes the logical option. D'Ambrosio runs to 40 and hammers it home.
They've had to work for it, but they look safe now.
It's a handy buffer they've established. The big men fly. Wines. Ware He doesn't waste many. Barris wins it back. Great mark. Searching kick. Radagalia couldn't mark. They've put themselves under pressure. Burgoyne was committed to the contest. The Hawks are giving them nothing. Visentini with a deft tap. Where? Burgoyne. Neat little stab kick. Berry got to the right position and hung on. They desperately need a goal. Battle. It's a hot footy. He's kicked it the wrong way. Danger averted. Frantic defence.
A few people in the crowd thought that should have been a free for deliberate. They're hard markers.
Impey brings it back in.
No time like the present.
Off he goes. They can't catch him. Hardwick. What's he got on offer? He's generally a good kick. Weddle in some space on the wing. The Hawks look to be coming home strong. Decides to go. Well done. Breaks the line. Felt the pressure there. Mead gets back and should repel. Georgiades blasts away. Impey got a fist in. They're going hammer and tong. Battle is a rock in defence. The Hawks are bringing great energy. It's amounted to nothing. Butters, and inside 50 goes begging. Hardwick, when one tackle just won't do. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. Meek with a deft tap. Mackenzie stripped of the footy. The Hawks emerged victorious. They were challenged, but they were good enough to stare down their gallant opponents and pocket the win.
What were the main differences today, Half?
The Hawks have banked some valuable points and will feel like they've got a lot of improvement in them, which is exciting. We saw some glimpses today of where this side could end up, and their fans should be excited for what's to come.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the day, Half.
That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.
Thank you.